is Robin. I'm from Germany and my Obubu Intern number is 112, and I came to Obubu to deepen my tea knowledge of Japanese tea. My 3 words to describe Obubu's life is educational, touching and life-changing. Educational because every one of the staff members is extremely knowledgeable about tea. If you have any questions, you definitely get your answer. Touching because you will have a lot of moments during your time here at Obubu where you have very emotional and deep talks with anybody, even with the staff members. And life-changing because of those talks you will figure out a lot about yourself and how you want to do things for your future probably. So my expectations before I came to Obubu, because my goal was to learn more about Japanese tea in every aspect, like from harvesting to processing and then later to serving. I wanted to learn very deep about everything, and actually that's what I got here at Obubu. I could get my hands on every of those areas and learn very, very deeply about everything. Probably the most unexpected thing was the whole process and harvest area, because I could never imagine how it works, how the tea leaf got into those needle shape and thing, and I also never knew about the touch and the smell of fresh tea leaves. That's actually what surprised me the most, I guess. My first harvest was I was extremely hyped, because first it was in our tea tour tea field, which is beautiful. I really loved it because it's my very first tea field. Also because we harvested my favorite tea here at Obubu, the Autumn Sencha. And then just getting all this power and seeing Aki-san and Kong-chan harvesting in a very high speed and so professional. And we interns like running around, try to avoid like being in their way, just helping them. And I just literally ran around the tea field with the tea bags, bringing them from place A to place B, and then at the same day processing. It was just stunning. Typical day at Obubu is starting your day at 9 a.m. in the office. Please be in time. And you get an introduction about what's the schedule of the day. So then you have everybody has their own time schedule for the day. Usually we finish around 6. Sometimes we spend some more time together after that and have some nice time. I actually didn't have a favorite work at Obubu because I am interested in tea in all areas, so I also enjoyed all areas at the same level. My first personal project was making a video about the Autumn Sencha, so that the team members club can enjoy and see what's happening behind the backgrounds, like how the tea gets harvested, processed, and how it's get sent to them. Later I'm also very interested more and more into the educational part. I try to give a very detailed Instagram posting about different things about tea, and I also started to write some blogs about education, but because I figured that out a little bit too late for myself, I lost a little bit time. So be very clear in the beginning what you want to do and achieve at Obubu. Actually, my goal coming to Obubu was because I'm currently working already in a tea shop, and I figured out I want to have my own shop, my own cafe, and promote Japanese tea and Japanese tea farmers. So to make that possible, I had to come to Obubu to learn more about Japanese tea and really see what's happening at the tea fields. I didn't reach my goal yet, but I think thanks to Obubu, I have now a much clearer mind, a clear point of view how I want to achieve my goal. And I feel like I made a really big step towards to achieving my goal. Definitely. My favorite memories are probably everything which we did together, like we, the interns and the staff members. I really enjoyed the day trips with my intern group. We had a lot of them and they were always super fun. We had a lot of dinners together, the interns and the staff members, and we had some small little parties together, some birthday celebrations. But probably the most memorable moment for me was when I had my first autumn in Sencha. I stayed a little bit longer than everyone else in the office, so it was only me, Hiro-san and George. And me and Hiro-san, we were talking very serious and deeply about tea business, tea, and especially for me, my interest in bancha. And then he brewed some autumn moon sencha for me, probably like 6-7 infusions, and I never had such a nice tea. Probably also because of the moment itself. It was pretty touching and very emotional. But yeah, that's probably the most memorable moment for me. Describing the Obubu family is actually not that easy because Obubu family is like a very nice mix of everything. We have a mix of different cultures and different people, different characters. But in general, if you want to think about Obubu's family, everything is really open-minded, very creative, and everyone has like a goal in front of their eyes, so they really want to achieve it and want to get better and better every day. So also what I will miss the most are probably the people around me here, because I'm usually not used to living in that big family. And I also will miss the goats. Yes.
How you doing, Robin?
Good. To be honest, I just had my very first emotional moment when I helped to get the scissors straight.
Yeah.
And then I really saw, because before I didn't saw it, I was reading the whole time. And I really saw like how it works and how Aki-san is like checking everything. I was kind of emotional because seeing it the first time is pretty cool.
So cool, yeah.
But now, carrying bags.
So big bags of tea.